All right, here we got. I got a little hot with the previous question about Yelp, man. I just like had to unbutton my shirt. Anyways, what's the best way to get customers to leave reviews without, I don't know how to say that word, them, and
Incentivizing them.
incentivizing watching well, sorry about that. So yes, no. The best way to do is education, get them ready, and collect email addresses. Let's say that again. Collect email addresses, because then you can communicate with them, and then you can invite them to leave a review by hiding, quote unquote, behind a customer satisfaction courtesy email to check how they're doing, and then you can lead them into the review sites through the plugin
Yeah.
we have. That's one method, and when it comes to more psychology of it, Sean's going to give you a few pointers that are very interesting.
Yeah, well, definitely. And one of the things we do with our customers, you'd laugh if you saw some of my customers, especially the point of sale ones, where you can't go anywhere without seeing an opportunity to be reviewing them on TripAdvisor or Yelp or Google or something. Every newsletter has it in the footer. I mean, you just literally can't. You can't but not know that they're looking for that. And it's not done. It's done in a tactful way. It meets the brand. But the answer to me is to make sure it's everywhere. You're asking everywhere. And there's a happy moment. I call it the happy moment in the sales process of delivery of product. So for us, it's like, hey, you're ranked number 1 on Google, or we got your Google Analytics are off the chart this month. Whatever it is, for them, it's here's your solar panels are done, they're installed, you're turned on and spinning the meter backwards, whatever it is. But that moment is the moment when they're, and actually psychological studies have proven that the chemistry in the brain is different in that moment. So asking and getting your customers to ask their customers in that moment is critical. So timing is everything. You don't want to ask them right after they're spending money with you for the first time.
Yes, they need to train their staff also. So that's one thing that is very important to me, is that when they hire you, they don't just hire some geek behind the computer. Even though if you are a geek behind a computer, that's okay. But they don't just hire geeks behind computers when they hire. I don't call it SEO because there's so much more than SEO, but digital marketing consultants, as we are. When you hire us, we're gonna, without a doubt, give you training if this is what you need, so that your staff understands how to handle the situation, to lead, to educate, to throw little tips and little clues as to the fact that they will be asked to leave reviews. So when you're a plumber, you need to train your plumbers when they go to the house to first have a whole demeanor that will be inclining people to want to leave reviews. Because if this guy shows up with crap on her foot and then just digs in a bust something and just like throws crap all over the place and just sting the place up and all this stuff, it turns out terrible. Hey, could you leave us a reviews? I guarantee you they will leave a review, but not a review you want. So if they put on booties on their shoes, if they even if you send like a few flowers, I've counseled some plumbers to do that on some jobs. Bring some flowers to the householder and tell them, we know we're gonna mess up your place a little bit. We're gonna have some mess for a few hours, a few days, whatever. So here's some flowers, and bring some nice smells in the house, whatever, something cute like that. And then at the end say, when you ask for reviews, man, they say, you know what, they came with booties to my house, and you know what, they even brought me flowers. Amazing plumber, yada yada. Those flowers are tax deductible. So you know what, you actually saved yourself money, and you get yourself a great reviews. There are methods, there are some techniques that you need to implement, and every single trade in the world has different methods. So there's no way we can say, okay, for those 30 different niches, here's 30 different ways to get reviews and then get in the favor of the clients. It's just of the customer. It's just a matter of doing the job right, being courteous, being polite, being nice, and then every so often ping them here and there that you will be asking for reviews, and collect those emails. Every invoice should be having a spot. Collect the emails with yellow highlighter on it. It's requirement. Leave us an email address. Everybody has one. I don't know anybody who doesn't have an email address anymore.
Yeah, that's great stuff. I love the flower example. So this is, first thing to know, not a pain in the butt. Don't think about this as a pain in the butt. Think about this, you telling this to your customer. What you're demonstrating is your expertise, because you're engineering this.
Two,
and
one.